main recording studio, and we're recording 3 street art operas called the Scorched Earth Trilogy. And Brian Irvine, the composer, has a great way of layering up things. So you might put the singers and the orchestra, but he might add more and more elements. So it becomes this really kaleidoscopic mix of lots of things. It gives you a freedom in a way to do things and to mess around and change things in a way that you can't in a live performance where you start at bar 1 and go to the end.
These 3 pieces were all born out of of thinking that's circulating around the world, thinking about our place on the planet, our place relative to nature, our mistrust of politicians, but also diving into an optimistic space as well, where what's going to save us, what's going to push us, humanity, the planet, everybody on this earth into a better space.
It's a series of 3 projected street art operas. So they're 3 sort of short operas between 8 and 10 minutes long, and we project them onto the sides of buildings. You sort of experience the opera on the wall of a building, but you listen to the music through wireless headphones. So even though it's quite a big, bold, public project, the experience of the opera is quite intimate.
So we have the singers, the performers, and they're in a green screen studio, which enables us to film them and then replace the background, take the characters, separate them from the film that we've made, and place them directly on the wall. So as they end up looking a bit like a Banksy.
So we're interested in exploring what opera can be outside of an opera house. So these operas which take place on the street, they're projected onto walls, is a chance maybe for audiences who don't come to opera houses to encounter them, and also a chance for opera to stretch itself a little bit and think about how it can express itself in different and unusual and eye-catching ways.
There's a certain novelty to it. There's a certain chance to experience a hybrid of opera, projection, storytelling, and we've tried to craft them so as that there's something that's going to catch your eye.
Because we are projecting them onto walls, they take on a certain different resonance, and I think it's that combination of what the opera is actually dealing with, where it's happening, and also the people who are watching it.
What we hope is that by positioning these in the streets, it just gives anybody who's coming along the opportunity to see these, interact with them, and get something for it, and have a laugh. They're funny.